I want to get back to the GOP agenda on Capitol Hill. Listen to what Congressman Mark Meadows had to say about a potential deal that could lead to health reform and tax reform. Oh, roll that tape.
Even if you left that in as a potential pay for on the repeal and replacement, we've got tax reform on the backside of that. We know that lower taxes stimulate the economy.
So you'd be open to that as part of a means of getting to the tax thing?
Well, the devil is in the detail.
Understood.
I mean, our official position is to repeal all the taxes. At the same time, I want to make sure before I weigh in on anything that I look at both the trade-offs.
Well, Neil pried it out of him, and look who's here, Governor Huckabee, former governor of Arkansas. Governor, welcome back to the program. What's your reaction to what sounds like the makings of a deal? You keep taxes on the wealthy within Obamacare, repeal the rest, and you lower taxes at the federal level for individuals and businesses. A deal. What say you?
Well, if they truly lower the taxes on businesses and cut that corporate tax rate to 15, that would be magnificent. But, you know, I tell you, every time I hear these kind of deals, I just think we're being played again. The biggest problem that I don't think the people in Washington still see is that they're trying to fix something at the national, federal level, and they cannot do it. And they should quit trying to do it. They need to repeal Obamacare, take all the money in Medicaid and the grants to the states, give it back to the states and say, Obamacare is repealed, here's the money, you figure out how to do it for your state, your population. And I guarantee you, Stuart, there will be a much better solution than anything that these 535 guys are going to come up with.
Okay, let me put the question. Would you rather have something rather than nothing? Would you?
If the something is better, sure. But I'm not sure that what they're talking about actually solves the problem. So they're not even talking about health care. They're talking about health insurance, and that's what Obamacare was. It's health insurance. It's not health care. They cannot spend enough money to ever get this dog to catch his tail. And that's why I think that whatever they're doing right now is still destined for an ultimate failure, because they're talking about, let's figure out how to put some money and create an insurance program, when the problem is that the overwhelming cost of chronic disease is escalating beyond any amount of money that they can put in it.
Careful,
if they
Governor.
don't address that,
Careful.
I'm sorry, but if they don't address that, Stu, they're not going to fix it.
Don't kill the Wall Street rally, Governor. Not on this program, please. Now, another one for you. President Trump tweeting about Donald Trump Jr.'s meeting with a Russian lawyer, as well as how his son is handling the media criticism. Here it is. My son Donald did a good job last night. He was on Hannity, by the way. He was open, transparent, and innocent. This is the greatest witch hunt in political history. All right, Governor, it looks to me like it's a distraction from the president's growth agenda. What say you?
It is a distraction. I think that's why the Democrats and the media, but then I repeat myself, it's why they keep repeating it, because it's all they got. They got nothing. They can't say that the economy is going south with Donald Trump because it's doing better. They can't say that we're in a big mess internationally because actually we're doing better. And there are things that have vastly improved. So what have they got? They've got the one thing that the press keeps salivating over, and it's Russia. But here's my question for the press, Stu. Why is it that they are more concerned about the emails that Donald Trump Jr. released openly than they are about the 33,000 emails that Hillary deleted?
Governor, I'm going to interrupt you. I want to go to Christopher Wray, who is taking the oath as we speak. Listening.